You won't believe your eyes. In today's video, we're diving into some of the most ridiculous and downright confusing truck maneuvers ever caught on camera. From poorly timed turns and unbelievable drifts to hilariously failed reverse attempts, you'll be left wondering, how did these people even get a license? Get ready, because what you're about to see will leave you both laughing and furious. Bless their hearts. These off-roaders are turning their SUVs into submarines. That raging flood looks like the Colorado River, maybe 3 feet deep. These drivers clearly didn't check the Doppler radar. Hope they packed enough popcorn for this river crossing. It looks like a scene from Fast and Furious, the wet look. Oh, for Pete's sake, these folks are handling equipment heavier than a blue whale. Watch them try to squeeze that 18-wheeler into a space the size of 2 parking spots at Walmart. Is this bad driving or the Harlem Globetrotters of trucking? It's a comedy goldmine. Bless their hearts.
We can feel the shariness between drivers, trailers, and trucks as they work together to overcome rocky, muddy obstacles.
That semi-truck is hotter than a Texas BBQ. Maybe the driver forgot to turn off the grill after cooking his ribeye steak. The flames are shooting 5 feet high. It looks like a 4th of July fireworks show. Hope the fire department brought marshmallows. What a blizzard! These massive snow removal machines look like they belong in a monster truck rally. Watch that roof snow slide off a genuine roof avalanche. I hope they had their strong Dunkin' coffee this morning. That stuck snowblower looks like my dog trying to catch a squirrel. Hilarious. That giant crane is doing a stunt landing. The heavy gear looks like it's dancing the chaotic cha-cha. This demolition is faster than cleaning up after Thanksgiving dinner. Hope the crew brought some popcorn for this performance.
अरे यार
October was wild on the road. Check out these car and truck mishaps. They look like a stunt gone wrong in a Hollywood B movie. Nobody got hurt, but those vehicles need a serious trip to the body shop and day spa. Guess those drivers skipped their morning Dunkin'. He must think parking in the middle of the road is just a fun challenge, like a game of Frogger. This reminds me of when I forgot my glasses and tried to read a tiny road sign from 50 feet away. Hopefully, he didn't forget to put gas in the tank. This Volvo FH 16750 is hauling a massive Cat 385C through those tight lanes. That excavator must weigh more than your house in Arizona. This driver clearly runs on premium gases. The road is tighter than a pickle jar. Hope he doesn't scratch that multi-million-dollar machine. What a heavy hauler spectacle. Watch Lavage Dufour perform a massive lift on that derailed train. This isn't a Lego project. These giant machines weigh as much as a dozen F-150 trucks. They're moving a train car like a pancake. Manugo captured this great rescue on video. Hang on to your hats. That Volvo FH 550 logger is hauling enough timber, maybe 10,000 pounds, 4 or 5 tons, of it up a mountain that looks like the tail of the Dragon Highway. That driver must have a NASA license. Hope he doesn't spill his 16-ounce, 473 milliliters, coffee. Now that's extreme trucking. Talk about a rescue mission. These tiny ATVs, quads, are hauling big stuck cars out of the mud. It's truly a David versus Goliath moment, folks. Imagine your $50,000 car getting towed by a machine the size of half a basketball court. Now that's some serious four-wheel muscle from the little guys. That truck driver mistook this trail for I-95. That mud looks a good 3 feet deep. Looks like he'll need a big shovel and a cold Dr. Pepper to get through this afternoon. This off-road trip just turned into an unplanned campout. I bet he wishes he had his duct tape guy with him right now. Look at that dozer hauling stuff uphill. It's treating that load like a shopping cart. That haul must weigh as much as a fully loaded Ford F-150 pickup. I bet the operator is just sipping coffee and listening to country music. A true sight of Yankee ingenuity.
This dozer, look at this.
Hold on to your hats. This isn't your grandma's Sunday drive. We've got trains roaring by at 80 miles per hour. MPH and helicopters pulling off moves wilder than a rodeo bull. The tank clips alone are worth their weight in gold. This compilation is better than a Hollywood action flick. Don't spill your iced tea. These farm heroes are turning tractors into toys. Watch them drive 20,000-pound heavy equipment through the mud. It looks like a monster truck rally, but on the back 40. Absolute knee slappers. Let's hope they got the best insurance for that John Deere. That hundreds of feet long container ship just gave the bridge a big smooch. I bet the captain needed a venti coffee after that. It's one seriously bad case of ship parking caught on camera. This looks like a scene straight out of America's Funniest Home Videos Ocean Edition. This massive truck, probably hauling 40,000 pounds of gear, just had an epic fail. It's sliding downhill like a toddler on a slip and slide. The driver must be wishing he stayed home to watch the ballgame. What a great bloopers reel moment for heavy machinery. Talk about American muscle. This Oshkosh 8x8 is hauling a $40,000 pound load, 20 tons. That's about the weight of an empty school bus. This truck is so massive it needs its own zip code. It's saying, don't mind me, just carrying a few bags of groceries. A true road warrior. Shut the front door. That vehicle just threaded the needle on that hair-raising curve. I bet that driver has the secrets of a NASCAR legend. That corner looks tighter than a turn on the Indy 500 track. Luckily, no unplanned rollovers. I could only stand there, slack-jawed, like watching a Hollywood stunt.
Hai bác này có lẽ đổ đèo cũng tối mới xuống được đến trên đèo các bạn ơi. Thì hôm nay
That mighty John Deere 6,000, $930, Tex P dollar is stuck. That mud looks over a foot deep. The farmer must be thinking, I need a little mayonnaise to lift this tractor out. Watch him use full horsepower to haul those sugar beets out of that muddy pudding. What a sight. These folks driving excavators and trucks must have skipped Safety 101. This fail compilation is better than an episode of America's Funniest Home Videos. Watch those machines flop over like a pancake. You won't believe your eyes. Pure comedy gold.
Get back, get back! Look out, it's going down! Get back, get back!
This little pickup, maybe a $3, $4 ton, is using its winch like a true champion. That driver must have watched too many episodes of the A-Team. Look at that sheer pull. The truck is cheering. It's climbing like it just won the lottery. You go, little truck. That was close. A split second, hold your breath moment as that bulldozer big as a small RV took a quick sip of air right by the construction abyss. That operator must have woken up faster than a double-shot espresso. Talk about a near oopsie. Looks like a Hollywood stunt. This guy is tackling Mont Guillaume like it's rush hour traffic. That slope must be 60 degrees, twice as steep as your average golf course. Talk about a thrilling way to blow off steam after tax season. Better than the Super Bowl. Hit that subscribe button, pal. This convoy of European big rigs is an awesome sight, hauling heavy gear weighing tens of tons, like 20 massive SUVs. These behemoths cruise by slowly but powerfully, challenging the interstate. They definitely deserve a large 32-ounce coffee break after this haul.
นี่นะครับ2 นาทีระทึกในช่วงนี้ครับติดตัวยังไงบอกแล้วเข้าไปได้ไหล
This convoy of European big rigs is an awesome sight, hauling heavy gear weighing tens of tons like 20 massive SUVs. These behemoths cruise by slowly but powerfully, challenging the interstate. They definitely deserve a large 32-ounce coffee break after this haul. Get ready for 100 hilarious hold my beer moments from trucks and cars. Guaranteed belly laughs. These parking jobs are worse than when you first drove your '65 Ford Thunderbird. Who needs the Super Bowl when you have this kind of comedy? Hollywood escape plan. Look at that stranded Jeep, literally leaning on 2 trees as big as utility poles. You'll need a heavy-duty winch, at least 10,000 pounds, to move that. Luckily, it found a safe rest stop like a Four Seasons in the wilderness. Just skip the room service. Truck Trial 2025. Watch these behemoths conquer mud pits 3 feet deep in Kleinaga. This is Europe's version of a monster truck rally. You won't find better action outside of Daytona. Those tires must cost twice as much as your F-150. Pure adrenaline. Four Fusos and 2 Hinos just swamped the grader operator. It looks like a truck driving lesson run by a teenager who just got their license. That operator must be wishing for a jumbo cup of coffee in an early retirement. What a sight. The arduous journey has ended, but the power of the giant machines still resonates. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next breathtaking action scenes. See you again in the upcoming eye-catching trips.